This is Mopi's 1v1 basketball stats, his win-loss record, and shot chart. Let's get started. You guys know that I usually start things off with a full breakdown of someone's game. Well, for this video, we aren't going to do that because Mopi isn't really a basketball player. His main sport is soccer, and you know, basketball is just something that he does for fun with his group 2 hype, so he never really takes it serious, and that's okay. So if I did sit up here and give him a full breakdown, I would honestly talk about a lot of things that he's not good at, and I don't want to do that because I like Mopi, and I also feel like critiquing someone's game when it's not even their main sport is kind of wrong, so we're just going to jump straight into a couple of his go-to moves, and that's the spin cycle, and his layups. And if you ask me, his layups are kind of a mixture of hook shots and runners. During his time on YouTube, Mopi has competed in 19 1v1s, but we're only going to count 14 of them. And the 5 we aren't counting include 4 games where they had to wear big costumes, and a game against Jesser where Mopi only had to score 4 points to win. So out of those 14 games, Mopi has a record of 3-11, with those 11 losses coming against his brother and YouTubers LSK, Flight Reacts, Moochie, and Jesser, just to name a few. And out of those 11 losses, his worst one stat-wise was against Flight Reacts on July 29th, 2019, where Mopi shot 5 for 26 from the field, which included an 0 for 6 performance from 3. So you're probably wondering who the 3 people are that lost to Mopi. Well, those 3 are YouTubers Toddle, Hank the Tank, and Kenny Chow, who was only using his left hand. And out of those 3 wins, his best one stat-wise was against Toddle on December 22nd, 2017, where Mopi shot 8 for 17 from the field and lit it up from deep, going 5 for 7 from behind the arc. Now let's talk about Mopi's shooting numbers. In his 14 games, Mopi put up an average of 18 shots a game and made 6 of them. And in terms of a 3-ball, he put up an average of 4.5 shots a game and made 1.6 of them. And if you want to break this down some more, Mopi has put up a complete total of 253 shots and has made 85 of them, which means he has a field goal percentage of 33.6. And out of those 253 shots, 63 of them were 3-pointers. And Mopi has made 22 of them, which gives him a 3-point percentage of 35. And of course, here is the list of games that I watched and calculated the stats for. There will be a link to this chart in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. Now let's get to what you all came here for, Mopi's shot chart. So this one took me some time to finish. Let's reveal. Every shot that Mopi has put up in his 14 games are here on this chart. There are 85 makes and 168 misses. Now let's talk about Mopi's tendencies. There's only a couple things that I really want to point out, and the first one being a huge amount of shots taken in the painted area. And pretty much all of these shots are his layups that I was talking about earlier in the video. This is where Mopi scores most of his points. And the second thing I want to point out is that most of his threes are taken from the top of the key and the left wing, and Mopi's actually fairly efficient from these areas. So there we have it. We took a look at Mopi's 1v1 stats, his win-loss record, and shot chart. And to recap, he averages 7.6 points per game, allows his opponents to score 10.9 points a game, has a 33.6 field goal percentage, and a 35 3-point percentage. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It took me a while to put it together, so if you did, I'd appreciate it if you left a like. Also, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss future uploads from me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.